Welcome to the historic Bellin Building, located in downtown Green Bay. This building was erected in 1915, in which it was used for doctors' offices. But everybody who drives by in downtown Green Bay are unaware of a very hidden fact. A lot of residents in Green Bay don't actually know this, but the downtown area of Green Bay was actually built on top of an old cemetery, which many believe are the reasons for all these hauntings. Numerous bodies were buried in the cemetery, and what people believe that had the spirits stirred up is the removal of some of the bodies. And who was the person who gave that order? Mr. John Jacob Astor. That's right, the very same who died in the infamous RMS Titanic sinking. Why don't you just check out the video, and as always, experience the journey.
You stand there all alone and try to think of what I said, but there's a familiar tone just keeps on ringing in your head. Everything you've known is what I'm bringing to an end. The situation that you're in is your creation and it's dead. It's what it is, enough of this. The shit you talking about, we keep it bringing what I love in this, and that is why it's coming as a trumpet and confronted it and played us out, but none of this. Now you'll see how fun it is to leave you buried under it. You think you're special, you think I have to follow you. Just quit your guessing, I'm not the person you assume. You think you're special, think I have to follow you. Now what you gonna do when it comes to what you wanna do? You must never stop me. I'll be the one to haunt you in your dreams. And when the ashes rest, you'll see I've torn you from your land of make-believe. Don't fall asleep, 'cause you can't run from me. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Hello. My name is Rob. I'd like for you to come out to talk to me. I get a vibe right here in this hallway. I don't know why. Are you perhaps in this hallway here? There's something hanging out of that door there. Is that a key? Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave that there. Obviously not mine, so I'm not gonna touch it. Probably from the bathroom. I just put these batteries in. How are these ones almost dead too? Are you draining the battery to my voice recorder? If so, you must be looking to do something. Maybe, perhaps, you can give me a knock on one of the walls here. just so that I can get a sign of your presence. Here, I'm gonna set this thing down real quick. I'll show you. What I'm looking for is this. Can you do something like that? Forgive me, I am trying to fix this thing again quick. Out of nowhere, this bang seems to come from behind me. That was from behind me. Was that you? Hello? Whoa, nice view. Look at that. That is what you're seeing there. That's all of downtown Green Bay right there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's amazing. Wow. That's an incredible sight. Wow. That's awesome. Alright, let's try to figure out what that noise was. No, that's too hard. Might have been that. No. I think it was the window. Yeah, it's too light. No. I'm thinking it was something over here by the window. Bingo! There was a tap on the windowsill, something by the window there. Can you perhaps tell me your name? I got this orange light here, this device here. It's called a digital voice recorder. When the building was built back in 1915, you guys didn't have this. When you opened in 1916, you guys didn't have this. Well, I know it's probably a little shocking to see, but I assure you what you're seeing will not hurt you. That's the elevator working in the background. So I promise you, come out to talk to me. Just tell me your name. All you gotta do is speak into the light here. I was just thinking that unexplained male voice that I heard very well could have been somebody from outside. I highly doubt that, very much to be honest, because, well, I mean, I'm on the 8th floor. So I find that a little hard to believe that, I find it a little hard to believe that something from down there would resonate all the way up here. But I still think it's worth mentioning. And it came right by my Sony camcorder there, so I mean, it came right behind it. A little muffled, so, but I'm hoping that it caught it. Yeah, she said all the open areas are good. None of the suites. something that's off limits. What was that? I think I'm just saying things I could have been. But I thought I saw somebody walk this way on the camcorder. Seems to be something fluctuating going on with this particular area here. Are you trying to leave me over here? Unfortunately, I was not able to bring my spirit box. Well, I mean, I have it, but I didn't have the right cord with, so I'm afraid I can't communicate through that. I'm going to set my voice recorder down right here, and I'm going to try something else. As I'm discussing a different form of communication with the spirits, suddenly this voice comes through saying, "How?" A different way that we can communicate. A different way that we can communicate. A different way that we can communicate. Bell in the distance. Could it be possible that this entity was actually very much interested in speaking with me? And if so, I very much appreciated it. What I'm holding in my hand here, it's called a millimeter. It can let me know of your presence. So when you walk by this wire here, out of nowhere, this disembodied voice seems to tell me to get out. Walk by this wire here. Walk by this wire here. Walk by this wire here. Wave your hand in front of... Could it be possible that this spirit was thinking I was trespassing in the offices? Walk by this wire here. Hello? Okay, so I'm on the 6th floor right now. I just heard something move somewhere around here. It might have been something. Could have been something from my bag. Just swollen over. I don't know. When I go back over it, I'll read through it all again. I'm currently trying to set up my camcorders so I can do a live stream. The problem is that one of my cameras doesn't like to stay standing up, which is a little bit of a problem, but either way, it all works out. Bring this up here like that. We're going to move this way. There. Now you got the whole floor. At least most of the floor. Grab this. I'm going to move this down here instead. I'm going to put my... So basically what I'm doing, I'm switching the areas that I'm putting everything. So now this is going to go down here. So I'm going to put my jacket on. Perfect. That looks really good. Turn it this way. Come on. Let's lean the butt head. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's already recording, so yeah, it's already recording. forget one thing, though. There we go. So that looks beautiful. Yeah, it's not. I got an infrared camera down here that's going, and I got this one over here that is not infrared. All shining at me. This bang seems to come out of nowhere. What was that? Somebody down there to the end of this hallway here? This one has more about. This one here is more of a creep. Shit. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. But down there, definitely has more of a creepy vibe to it. Like, I don't know, like it's really hard to explain. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's definitely more creepy on this end. I'm not going to try to go down too far because that's what I'm just trying to reconnect. Okay. Perhaps you can come over here to talk to me real quick. Those are those purple. I only know that because I saw it. Can you come over here and communicate with me? Four, 6 feet above our dust here and the others. Can you perhaps come over here to talk? Maybe knock on my door? Maybe knock on the wall? Very standoffish, but curious nonetheless. I know that's I feel you. I can tell you right now, there's nothing to be afraid of. None of this stuff is going to harm you. None of this stuff will hurt you. And that is not why I'm even here. I am simply here just to communicate. I just want to talk to you. You have to say something to my arm's length here? If you speak into it, or record your voice, I can play it back, and I'll be able to hear what you said. Because that's all I need. So if you have a message you want to get out there, speaking into this light, I'm sure the world hears it. Well, I mean, for sure that, these people here. Are you perhaps one of the people who were buried in the cemetery long ago? Sensation on the back. Are you confirming that you're one of the spirits from there? Are you upset because of what they did? There's not a lot of hostility that I can sense, but I do feel a slight hostility. Are you hostile? If so, I completely understand. What Astor did, and what a lot of the founding members of Green Bay did, that cemetery was just not right. There's a tapping sound down there. What they did was not right. It was completely ridiculous, and it's something that never should have happened. To the two people that are watching, I never did explain this even though I've been saying it most of the night. The whole downtown area of Green Bay was built on top of an old cemetery, in which one of the founding members of Green Bay dug up some of the bodies, moved them, while left the remains unnamed. There's actually a grave site in the Alley Cemetery here in Green I'm standing on, this building that I'm inside of right now, was, in fact, built on top of an old cemetery. If that is what you're upset about, and that's the reason why you don't want to communicate with me, that's perfectly fine. I totally understand that. Even though I didn't have anything to do with that, neither did my ancestors, I still understand why you're upset about it. I would be upset about it. Can you please knock on something for me? Like this? It's loud. It's audible. I can clearly hear it. Did you just knock? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? This disembodied voice seems to ask for Gene. Could it be possible that they mean Gene Nicolay, one of the main founders of Green Bay? Can you do it again? There it goes. Good. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. And you got a lady saw over there, see, you look. Well, you can't see it on there. But there's the light of my phone. It's negative glare on the window back there. Can you make another noise for me? Take your foot. Go ahead and take your foot for me, please, and just like that. Or maybe you can just do another knock on the wall. Seems like this presence doesn't really want to talk. I don't know. Alright. Nobody doesn't want you no more. I'll try to go live again. A bit of hostility was felt when I suddenly heard this disembodied voice tell me to get out on the 4th floor. Ever since I stumbled upon this floor, it really felt like somebody didn't want me there. Could this have been one of the spirits who used to reside within the cemetery and never left? Not sure. I think that's something too. I didn't even do that. It's been pretty active here, actually. Been pretty decently active here. I got it there, 62 minutes. I'm on the 4th floor right now, right? Yeah. So. Okay, as I was getting this camera set up, I swear to God, I just heard somebody say something from right behind me. You apparently had something to say. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear you. Can you say it again? Okay, it's currently 7:30 right now. Only got a little bit of time left because I want to have some time to eat some. We're gonna try the try the live feed once again. I don't know, a lot of people are watching, but you know what? Screw it. When in Rome, right? Here we go. Here we go. Bellin Building. Of course, this thing doesn't know how to spell Bellin. There we go. So currently, now on the 8th floor, I'm starting to get a headache in my head, like right in the front. I don't know why. Now, I was able to prove earlier that these here give off a lot of EMF. A lot. Creepy stairs, which I love. I'm just letting some people know that I am currently live. There we are. Try to see if we can get some people to watch this thing. Which maybe perhaps give a knock once again. Fuck, that head is really bugging me. Oh man. Are you causing this headache? Can you perhaps move something? Send my voice recorder down here on the floor. That way if you want to talk, to it, or talk into it, you can. You can. You can. This voice seems to come through saying right now, could it be possible that this was an old worker at the Bellin Building and he was giving me an order? Yeah, so we got a camcorder set up right here, which is going facing out into here while I'm walking around with this behemoth in my hand here. You know, you figured maybe, just maybe, my left arm would be a little bit stronger than my right. Of course not. Not yet anyways. Working on it though. Anyway. And then I got the voice recorder sitting down over here. Again, for the 3 people that are watching, once again, I had to come back to the 8th floor because of some minor inconveniences that were happening. I was told I would be able to have access to the 5th floor, which was supposed to be pretty open, and it was not, unfortunately. What you're hearing right now is the elevator going off. If anybody's here, come on, talk. Come for a friendly chit chat. Stuff ain't gonna hurt you. I promise. Neither one of these devices in either one of my hands are gonna hurt you. I promise. But if you could come out to talk for a minute, it'd be greatly appreciated. I see you, Dwayne Holmes. This voice seems to tell me to turn around. Could it be possible that the spirit who had said this was in fact standing right behind me? Now, before anybody asks about this particular area here, once again, these give off high EMF. Very high. I already brought the millimeter out and had that tested and everything. At one point it read at a 9 point something. So very high. You were talking when my back was turned. You were making tapping sounds before. How come you're not now? There we go. There goes someone. Right in this hallway here, there's a tap. I had another one happen before like that. The vast majority of the activity seems to happen in this area here, and then right over there in that corner there. Now, I know because of that high EMF, it could be whatever, but tapping sounds are a little bit hard to disprove. Dr. Julius Bellin. You're a man I'd really like to speak to. Unfortunately, my spirit box is a little bit out of commission at the moment. So all I got is what I got. Dr. Bellin, could you possibly knock on something? Or say something? I have no idea if my oh God, I'm getting old. Hey, wow, I got 7 people watching. Oh my God, I'm getting popular. Yeah, you know, oh, not by 6. I just heard a female come from over here, and there's a tap. Hello? I just heard a female again. She said hello. I'm gonna grab my camcorder. I'm gonna try to run down there once. Bear with me. I don't know if this is a emergency door or not. It is not. There is nobody down here. This is the 7th floor right here. I don't know if anybody else heard that. See these doors here though? These doors here are locked. Every last one. The reason why they're locked, and the reason why I knew they were locked, is because Christina, the building manager, oh, wrong way. Christina, the building manager, told me that I would not have access to these particular doors here because those are the law offices. Give me a minute. There we go. Now, I have no idea if any of this stuff got picked up on here. Someone up there? I swear to God, I heard fucking footsteps. Now this floor's starting to come alive a little more. It was like right in this area here, I just heard like a few doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Best part was, if I did in fact hear that, that camcorder is recording right now. I would have captured the whole thing. And double checking, it is in fact recording. Did I just hear you running up here? Are we playing a game? I got a little time left. Ooh. It's particularly cold right here. There's a cold spot right here in the middle of the room. Give me 1 second. Not exactly sure how this works out, but one of the spirits at the Bellin Building accused me of being greedy. Perhaps I just like talking too much, I don't know. The Bellin Building is a fascinating, yet also an enigma of a place. Even though it runs for doctors' offices, there is still the unfamiliar feeling of the lost souls that were once there. Could it be possible that they are still roaming the halls of the building? And is it possible that Dr. Julius Bellin is in fact still there, even after all these years watching over these hospitals? Again, this is Rob Paranormal, and I'm signing off with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe, and as always, experience the journey. Peace out. I think I'm in trouble.